Hello, ladies, gents, and two-faced scumbags. The smile while they stab me in the back. Oh, you know who you are. You traitor! You filthy traitor! I'll get you! We're going to come back to the Cultist Simulator, in which Born J. BETERSEN summons all kinds of horrendous creatures from beyond to assist him in his nefarious deeds. We were in the middle of working on the Institute because I need some money. All this cultist business has given me a wealth of information, but I still need money to eat. So we need some money from the Institute. We are doing some good research here to get some extra lore. We're talking to Count Jennings to fulfill our commission that he was ever so kind to give us, so that the way we can slack about, give him a dictionary and a few scraps of knowledge and call it a day. And then he gives us a wonderful payment. We are healing an affliction in our sleep. And also, some energetic bidding for my bronze spin tree, which will give me more money, and that pleases me greatly. So let's speed this up. We get our vitality. This is great. This is apparently a thing that's gonna happen. Now that is the ascension power just coming out of my esophagus and into your ears right there. Anyway, let's get those timers going. Another bronze spin tree that gets rewarded quite handsomely. That's going to give me 4 coins, it looks like. And of course, we get some mystique out of that, but you know, that is the price that we must pay. Madame Olympe Bechet also asked for a commission, so there you go. Very easy to get done. Follower betrayed. Indeed, we tossed this guy into a cupboard and we laughed. The auction has been complete. We get 6 coins. Great stuff. That's totally worth it. Just going to auction another one. It's only 30 seconds. So, it's good stuff. It's really the way to make money, I think. You really don't want to waste my work time at the Institute anymore. I would much rather spend my time summoning horrendous creatures from beyond. Okay, so we have the maid over there. I'd like to be able to use her. We're going to use her in rituals. We're going to use her... not to kill Spencer Hobson. I would like to have an edge dude all the way up to 10. So I guess we can simply go out and see if we can get another fool to do our bidding. That will be very, very helpful to my cause. I really hate that this Maid in the Mirror timer is going down. This is very upsetting, for I have worked terribly hard to get her. But that's just the way things must be right now. I guess I could go to just sacrifice the pawn or the follower betrayed. No, it would be the pawn. To go back to the spider door. I did not have that idea before I went to the stack door instead, so my bad. Let's get this time done. Let's do another ritual with the maid, see what happens. Get that money. I mean, if only so we don't lose her. Which is the one that requires an assistant? This one sacrifices a person. This one uses an assistant. We need some knock. The offering can be just about anything. We can even offer some money. Actually, it doesn't need an offer. As long as you have the thing, you don't have to fill out the slots. As long as you have the aspects. There you go. You can summon another servant of the Sun in Rags. She's going to bring a body, and everything's going to be great. Hopefully, unless they rebel against my will. And then they will be held to pay for me. But I'm ready to face consequences. What you got? The pieces of the puzzle, my research is erudition. I have some for you right there. Alright, another wonderful auction has been complete. Awesome. Getting rich. I'm so rich. I wanted to do something before doing yet another auction. We can go elsewhere. We can... But honestly, the expeditions right now, they're so advanced that I really don't know. We get treasure that I cannot even take advantage of. So maybe go to a lower level place. Let's just explore that. Find sites to explore in the continent. There you go. I'm pretty sure that we have not explored all the level 6. All the level 6 places. We have yet to discover each and every one of them. Already getting some filthy evidence happening, huh? It's pretty damn annoying. Let's use the stick first. Alright, what you got? From Chronicle. We have done this before. Every time I go here, and the high level is here. So we're going to click down here. Haha! Oh, I'm seeing the patterns. I am seeing the lines in the manses. Forbidden. Good stuff. There's a great chamber in the manses through which a painted river flows. The vagabond, it is claimed, painted it from memory in the years before she left the house. Certainly there are histories concealed in its design. I traced them with my hand last night. There were fragments of aquamarine paint beneath my nails, flecks of gold leaf when I was done. Sweet. Another wonderful place in our dreams. Let's see if we can get lucky. I'm going to go to the spider door once more. Another path through the silken sands to the spider's door. If I slake its thirst by spilling fresh blood before I sleep, it will open to me. Whoop! Oh, it needs to be a follower betrayed, huh? I don't want a corpse, though. Will this give me a corpse? I think it gives me a corpse. I hope so. The spider's door is always thirsty. Always. The blood I have given leaks in threads and spills through the skin of the world. And the door drinks it, and a moment's satisfaction swells its opening until I can pass. Let's see if it gives me a corpse. Hopefully I'll remember it the next time. So there you go. A follower betrayed. Immediately we get a second maid in the mirror. It's so easy. It's so easy. We can get a whole harem of maids in the mirror. It's going to be the most decadent stage of my life. I would love to get a corpse out of this, so we'll probably wait for that to happen. Any commissions? No, I've done them all. We're going to do yet another ride. Let's see what we can do. Do I have any aspects right now? I don't have an aspect of any kind. Here, have some contentment. Some lantern. That is super garbage. Here's the knock. Some winter. Someone wanted the voiceless dead. Never seen this before. Okay, these are the dead who do not descend or ascend, but who remain in the manses and dream of winter. The power of winter, along with a little of the heart's warmth, will draw them here. Assume this is the heart's warmth, the lantern over here, or maybe we've got some knock. Start it! Wow. Yes, another weird-ass creature that we can maybe just send to try and assassin this scumbag. Off goes the notoriety. At least he grabbed the notoriety that was much longer, not the one that was about to expire. Wonder why this is grayed out. That's weird. I've increased my mastery of the suckling lore, which will call by its aspect Grail. Nice. Okay. Can I study with these ladies? Can they teach me something? No, they cannot. Unfortunate. There's really nothing else to study right now. Summoning something, deep mystery something. Yeah, it doesn't do anything for me, alright. I guess we can try and get another Forbidden Epic, but that makes no sense to me. Maybe we can even level this up. Oh, let's see if we can do that. I'll totally sacrifice this invocation. Hell yeah, let's do it. Thing is, no, you get them back. If you don't succeed, you get them back, so it's fine. Yeah, I will totally get a higher order lore of my main thing. They'll probably enable me to simply use a level 10 influence from your Abbey. Oh, these are not lower level. I thought that they were lower level. But I am only here. I have never seen a Forgotten Epic yet. So let's use a Furtive Truth to find another place. Come with me. We get another fool that will probably get imprisoned. The maid in the mirror comes over here. We can talk to someone. She's expiring. Oh, but this scumbag is over there. Here's what we can do this. Start it. And I have 60 seconds to put something in there. By the time this is over, maybe we can use it. If not, we can maybe send her to do... I don't think that you can do cold business. Alright, let's go to the spider door. I don't want a favor from authority, but it's nice to know that you can get it. I think the last time we went to the Menagerie. No, we went to the Chamber of Ways, right? I think we did go to the Chamber of Ways. The Menagerie. The Chamber of Ways. Click! Son of a bitch! That sucks. Oh, sacrifice a fool for this. Oh. At least, hopefully, we get an interesting story out of it. Last night in the Manses, I visited the Menagerie, from whose impulses and rotations one does not emerge unchanged. There are many radiances there, from the fires and the forge and her names and her instruments, but one radiance lingers behind them all, like fading music. The last light of the sun in splendor, shed in the moments of this division, here where the forge is strongest. Now that I have awoken, I see that radiance still. Oh, so radiant. You know something I want to do? Go back to the spider's door. Let's see if I can use some lore to go even further, because we see it connects through the Chamber of Ways. It connects elsewhere. That's my highest bit of lore, and it doesn't lead me anywhere. Glass Garden, that's right, we did this before. So hopefully now, hopefully this upgrade will totally happen. Yeah, it's too bad. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I will need a prisoner. What's happening here? Oh yeah, we are talking about something. What happens if I do this? Absolutely nothing. You can even send. You cannot send them in cold business. I wish you could send them to kidnap somebody, but can't happen. I don't think I can do anything with her. Once the timer gets stopped. Yeah. Yeah, lore or nothing. Absolutely nothing. The subject is completely worthless. So I'm just going to let the timer pass, unfortunately, because this will get to 0, but then it will be another 30. Alright, another weird-ass creature has joined us. A voiceless dead. A dark shape limbed with winter light. It will not speak, but its eyes are avid looking. The dead always long for the world, eventually. Voiceless dead. Winter. Right of map's edge. What are your powers? 6 months. 6 month. 6 winter. Not a very powerful minion. This may be something that I could have used before. It's good to have, though. Something for expeditions and stuff. Maybe they are able to do something. Maybe I can even use them as a sacrifice or something. Anyway. I want one of these. Sacrifice the voiceless dead immediately. Infuse a corpse with the power of the ring you. With a little more winter, a little more moth, and a corpse. I just need that corpse. Please, please, my kingdom for a corpse. No commissions going on right now. I have more lore. Let's just go back to the institute. Do absolutely nothing. Really hate that this timer is going down so much. But it's not much I can do about it. Oh, I know. I'll put her there. How about you guys talk to each other? Maybe put on a show in that mirror. It's going to be really, really sexy. I'll totally pay to watch such a thing. That's a lot of reason. So yeah, there's nothing I can do with the spider door. I don't think I can even use the voiceless dead for it. I can do absolutely nothing but simply let it languish, let it go away. Nothing my worst sees like sand and glass. So many minions, so little to do with them. Kerisham. I think we have gone to Kerisham before. Quite certain. Let's do it. Let's use the maid in the mirror. And the voiceless dead. The voiceless dead. Keep that other maid for more summonings, maybe. Send a whole bunch of money. Now that I know that these are, you know, it's a pain in the ass and really hard to get them. But once you get them, it's like, you know what? These are totally renewable. You can get so many of them. How about some talking? Edge and Winter. As Winter, I'm not sure if she's able to do a damn thing about the evidence. We'll see. Let's just send her. See what happens. Still don't have my corpse. Whatever happened to the corpse? I did something. Oh, it got consumed. Okay. That's too bad. It did not create a corpse. Adversary has lodged a copy of their notes elsewhere with their solicitor. We got some tentative evidence. which is annoying. Unsuitable. She has no idea what to do with evidence. She's a total scumbag. It's an unstoppable force to murder a hunter. Well, of course, he's a mystic. There's still a chance that she'll survive, though, so we're just going to let that happen. Unless this hunter has some unusual protection, they're already dead. But their demise will attract attention. I really want this guy dead. I'm just sick of him. I'm sick of him. I want to see him dead. I don't care if he's erratic. I don't care if he's not all that effective. I just want him to die. Feeling slightly violent there. My apologies for the outburst. I did not mean to be so egregiously violent. I'm sorry. I apologize. Anyway, back to the thing. Really need to do some more commissions here. All right, let's see. We have watchers. I think they are already dead. But we also have a warded door, an engineer or an adept. Let's ensure this door, blah, blah, blah. Forge or knock, of which I don't have any, so Neville, go over there, open that door. Everything's ready. This is the easiest expedition ever conceived. Absolutely nothing. We get a glimmering of the door, but nothing else. For my knowledge, is not good enough to go any further. Let's do that. Not a passion, it's reason. All right, recording, right? Yeah, it is recording. You always want to make sure. This is going quite well. Fascination is happening, so let's bear it in mind. Always be aware that fascination is happening. Son of a bitch. Our enemy possesses the most dangerous weapon of all, knowledge. Your summoning has fallen prey to your adversary's countermeasures. Mystic hunters know the proper protections and will usually survive attacks from summoned minions, but sooner or later they'll make a mistake. So there is a chance that I could have survived. So I don't feel terribly bad about sending it. But yeah, it's unfortunate. Let's get some easy commissions right here. Get that money. Nothing really that I want to do. No more summonings happening. They're both in the expedition. You want a substantial commission of things. Give me another one from Mademoiselle. Yeah, they just were completely annihilated. No contest there. You see the description of it. The blood pumps bright, then dark. They should not have opposed us. We moved on. This lady, all she has is just one knife. She has one knife and a wintry determination. She stares you down. She walks very calmly towards you. Then she disappears. Then when she appears again, she's in front of you. Her knife is at your throat. And with a simple flick of her wrist, your throat is no more. That's the way that she does this. She knows ways. She knows ways of murdering people. Give me all of the commissions, all of them. We go back to the stack door. A subtle rupture. Think alongside the bit of lore. I'll be able to use this. But I don't think the timer is gonna be enough. Like the lore is not gonna happen just yet. I'm going to grab it. Because I'm hoping that the study session will end successfully. 3 seconds left. And then it will be another 30-second timer, right? There's already 2 insight. What you got? 30. And you get some reason. It might probably won't last long enough. But with the right, we can cheese a little bit. Give me that commission of heart. It's total trash. Okay, Poppy. You know what? I really should be focusing on getting rid of this evidence. I don't want to let that slack. Almost certainly, huh? No, it's not 100% sure. We call upon the horned axe who waits at the threshold. Enid, go over there and take care of it. There's no way 20 power of lock will resist my knocking. Okay, there you are. All the commissions are ready. I want another fool to follow me home. Back to the stack door you go. No, no, no. There you are. There you go. And when this timer is done, we're going to cheese the subtle rupture a little bit. I didn't need money, right? I do need money. I do need money. Instead of sending Enid, which is completely superfluous. Let me make sure that they have enough cash. That's right, there was this stuff going on over here. I completely neglected it. I really hope that nothing bad happens to me. Anyway, we get the money. All those commissions are all out of order. All this mess of paperwork. With one of these rights, we can put the subtle rupture here and cheese it. Cheese the crap out of it. And just wait for everything else to happen. I just want that study to be done. Yes. Yes, this pleases me greatly. Formulae Ophidian. When we open a thing, then we learn its nature. I've deepened my understanding of blah, 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 blah. Serpents are the visitors, which may not be denied. That's level 10 lore, and it's not enough. I completely forgot. I thought I was unlocking level 12 lore, but I was unlocking a level 10 lore. Warp, warp. And this is 10. 10 plus 10 does not equal 21. So, unfortunately, I guess I can just use it in a right. There you go. We can invoke Super Knock. No, I guess not. The Muff. If I had Grail. The instrument. Do I have a Grail instrument? Yes. Creature of the Red Grail. It's conjunction aspects. Call for his monstrous if affectionate entity. And a significant intensity of Grail. A little Moth and Knock. I just used all my Grail. Damn it. There's only 4. There's only 4 as well. Too bad. Yeah. What's happening right now? Oh, that got completely messed up. Let me close it up. Got totally messed up. Okay, let's get that right. Back on. Might as well use it. I mean, I don't want it to go to waste. What about Edge? Summoning something. Lantern or Heart or Winter? I think Winter is definitely an instrument. What's this? Yeah, this is another maid. This is Edge, only 4. I don't have any Heart. I do have Lantern. This is a super high level Lantern. Sharp Edge Lantern thing. A hint. Was once a living mortal and then a dead one, and now it's something else. Their summoning requires Lantern for the light which drew them from the manses, and Edge for the striving they've endured in mirrors. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Summon another horrendous creature from beyond. Alright, so I have a super high level knock, but not much else. I have used the other high level stuff in perhaps less than optimal ways. There you go. No, this is even higher. It goes over there. Super duper super tier. Of course, I don't have the knowledge to be able to learn a damn thing, so I really don't have anything to study right now. When that happens, I guess we're just going to go to Bettersmith's secret. Slowly climb up the ranks here. Why not? I mean, I don't want the timer to just be all by itself. Oh man, I totally forgot. To get some dread out of somewhere, we need some dread. Okay, so we have done this before. I always go up. Yeah, because the bottom one has fascination, right? This one has a yellow. This one has a lantern. The second one has fascination. I was mistaken, but we get a bit of atmosphere. I visited the Ascent of Knife last night, and the harshness of Rose for the house has been sacred to the Menagerie and the sun in rags since the intercalate and the word salad that came from beyond. The way through the stack door. And now I have the super high level. Maybe now I can go to the glass garden. So let's go back to the way up to the spider of the door. The spider. Glass garden. Approaching the Peacock's door. I am a great fan of the Peacock. The light of the divided sun penetrates my dream. The Peacock penetrates my dream. But not enough to thaw the long-dead frost blossoms of the glass garden. Each step I take crushes another plant to powder. I will step carefully. I have learned the way. Oh yeah, past the spider door. That's the glass garden. Really like that. Another wonderful name, the glass garden. Love it. Anyway, what's happening here? Plans for the next challenge will consume funds. Oh, there's a curse. They did not even see it. Heart or Winter to suppress this curse. I'm pretty sure I'm set. Sit on the winter front right there. I want some dread. Talking about winter to Spencer will bring dread. That's guaranteed dread, so we probably will do that next. The Elegias knows what is already lost. His power will protect us. Their atmosphere is going to go to waste, I'm afraid. Thing with restlessness not happening anymore, it means we don't get that easy fascination counter. We get a hint. That knife over there. See, when you get all the rights, it just becomes so damn interesting. It's awesome to see all these weird-ass creatures. The hinter are almost comfortable behind the scenes, behind the mirrors, behind you. They slide on the doors and kill with glass, but they cannot survive the gaze of a living mortal. Level 8, Edge 8 Lantern. A useful creature, I am sure. Lantern, though, that's not very useful. I think I want to summon a Disgusting Prophet. This winter thing, it's only a tool. It's not gonna be good enough, though. Pretty sure I don't have any other aspects. You can even use Fascination as an offering here. It's so useful. This right is by far the best. Of course, it is circumstantial of what you have available. That's right, if you don't have knock, you cannot really summon a damn thing. What happens when you add Forge? Creature of Smoky Deception. Forge for the Smoky Spirit summoning, Winter for its binding. It must know who will rule it. There's so many of them, I love it. More summoning. Let's do it. Don't know what the hell it might be. I'm looking forward. I look forward to being weirded out by it. Here we have spoken to another idiot. Leo, an acquaintance, an actually named dude. I want to bring him up right away. These guys, I value them. I value them greatly. Is that Incubine right? Pretty sure there was nothing to use as trappings. I really want some dread, but the moment I get dread now, it's going to go right there. The Peacock Door, proud and shining amethyst. Its glow tinting the snow-pale shapes of the glass garden. This is the highest point where mortals may penetrate the mansus. No crack mars its surface. This is not a door that opens, although it is said it may bleed light. Neato. Put that out there. The spider's door has been breached. They have gone to the Peacock's door. Wonder what it requires. In my dreams, I found the way to the Peacock's door, sometimes called the Gate of the Eyes, or Pride's Dismay. Of course, we're going to find out what the hell happens at the Peacock's door. In my dreams, I know the path through the glass garden to the Peacock's door, the most admirable of doors, the door which shines like a mirror. Perhaps with the right resources, I can pass it. Ascent. Oh, requires an instrument. It does not open, exactly. Yeah, needs an instrument of some description. Here's a wildering mirror. Okay, I'll take it. Passing the Peacock's door. The Peacock's door reflects the mirror I hold in my sleep, and the mirror reflects the Peacock's door. Already a sensuous shiver ripples its surface. It aches for fracture, and when it finds the satisfaction, I will enter. That's pretty awesome. Does it just take a mirror? Or is it just the lore? How high of a lore item it is? It would make sense, right? That it's you need a mirror, like you hold your image into a mirror as you go to sleep. Thinking about the Peacock's door, because it's all about being as attractive as a peacock. It's all about how flashy you are, right? Right? Am I right? This time the research has failed. It's all right. I forgive myself. I don't think there's anything else to study though. Right? I'm pretty sure there's not. So let's try that again. Things are going great. Things is great. Our power is stronger than the power that was here. The curse cannot touch us. I need not neglect, however. Who are you? Heart. I already have one of you fellas. I need not neglect both the fascination and the evidence. So let's talk to Spencer about Winter. Get some guaranteed dread. This will be gone by the time that happens. And that way this can go away. Stop being really unnerving. No, I'm talking to him. You can't do that. Just come back. Go away. Okay. Caligine. Caligine? I think it's Caligine. Not all the Forge's children are bright. Its offcuts and its bastards gather the bounds like hammer scale in the cracks of a smithy's floor. Here comes one now. Caligine. At the corners of the forge, in the bounds of the manses, the glorious fire meets based elements. Here is a cunning vapor to infect your enemy's dreams. 8 forge, 8 moth, and you have... you're a deceiver. If this breaks free, you may trade to drive you or your followers to insanity. That's awesome. I love all the variety of creatures. It's really, really cool. Alright, that goes there. Get my right back. Alright, the work is done. Don't really have much to do with them. I will use this Caligine. Going to go for it with Caligine. Correct me if I'm wrong. To hide that evidence. And the hint, I don't have anything to do with the hint. Doesn't really do much. Let's get some commissions done. That is Winter. No, it's Moth. There's a lot of reason. And passion. There you go. Goes the money. Go away, timer. The wrong kind of reputation might awaken the interest of a curious, the puritanical, or the vengeful. Ooh, that might make me have double. 2 hunters. So talking to the guy might have come back to bite me in the ass. While the guy's busy, you can get another dude. You can go further though. There's the tricuspid gate right there. Anyway, we're in the Peacock's door. We can have a Splendor, a level 15 lantern influence. Cover your eyes if you like. It will serve no purpose. Or we can go to the Worm Museum, where we will find something else. Or the Red Church. Both extremely evocative things. I have been extremely curious about the Worm Museum though, so let's go over there. See what we can find behind a Vagabond's map. This is the highest level, I think, of histories that you can possibly have. It's pretty awesome. Passing the Peacock's door. Size in the manses is negotiable. And so, last night in the Worm Museum, I saw one of the worms who took Vienna. Caged next to a worm taken from the soul of a child. In dreams they are more visible than waking, smooth and dark as jewels. The walls bear stories of the First and Second Worm Wars. The third is too recent to have passed into the histories. Vagabond's map. That is the ultimate form of expeditions. We're going to be going to the Peacock's door for quite some time. Let's return. Do we just need the mirror and that's it? My dream's another path through the glass garden. I see. Every time is something different. Maybe. In my dreams, another path through the glass garden to Peacock's door, the most admirable of doors, the door which shines like a mirror. Perhaps with the right resources, I can pass it. I see. So it's not all cracked, wildering mirror. So you gotta repair it every time. That's pretty cool. I was saying, you know, it's unfortunate, but it is pretty cool. And also, you know, it does give it some balance because it doesn't let you abuse it. Just go there and get stuff all the time. It does slow you down quite a bit. Unfortunately now I'm not going to be able to do a damn thing. This investigation is going well. Alright, a whole bunch of stuff is happening. Oh jeez, we got a second adversary. Thankfully though, I have a lot of resources to get rid of lowly adversaries. Let's see what we get. Dr. Natalia Dragon. You're a mystic. No, you're meticulous. An idealist. But you're not a mystic. You will get ultra-murdered by a creature of the manses. She was laughed out of academia for her analysis of alternative histories. and it only made her more resolute. Now she works with the Suppression Bureau. It will not last long. Oh yeah, that's right. We went to places. We got this fantastic new... this is... I'm running out of room for all my creatures of the manses here. They're made in the mirror. We got some Refulken. A white so pure that it remains visible even in utter darkness. We can paint with that. And a cracked watchman's glass. A forged aspect if follower could repair it, but the cost would be high. Or I could use up what power remains in it. No, sir. No, sir. We will repair that. Of course, we need this to be open. I need to take care of this tentative evidence, though. Well, I can just let it keep going. I don't care. Exploration. This hint is going to go away. There's so many so many that I want to use at the same time. But for now, well, obviously we need to find out where the hell this leads. Located tombs and sorrows in the lone and level sands. The river, wrote the sage Mech in the Book of the Centipede, runs through the sands out of myth and into legend. This is the place the centipede was born, they say. The sand of which Mech rode hide perilous curiosities. I don't know if I should even use it up. Like, can you use this for anything else? I don't think you can. But just in case we're going to keep it, like, I'm not going to go there because it's pretty high level place. I'm too scaled. For now, what I can do, I want to murder this bitch. I'm going to send a hint to explore the places. This will be over now. We got some dread like I wanted. You fool, you have furthered my goals. And now we'll talk to the Dr. Natalia Dragon. And she's going to receive a slight visit from an unstoppable force. She will slit her throat in her sleep, then consume the corpse. Nothing shall remain. Alright. Wonderful. Wonderful. 37 minutes. I guess I'm going to leave it right here. We have ascended to the Peacock door. We need to repair these things. Of course, I don't have much time. Like, these timers are always consumed. Like, the talking timer is the most important timer there is now. I gotta use it to get rid of evidence. I need to use it to get rid of people. I need to use it to repair my stuff. I need to use it to make sure that these people don't just leave me bereft, all by my lonesome. I also need it to induct people into my cult. We need to be able to talk more. I need to be able to record messages so people can do my bidding while I'm not around. Anyway, we're going to leave it right here. The story of Born J. Petersen continues on, being more and more nefarious. More awful things continue happening around him. We definitely need to use the Caligine thingy to get rid of the evidence. That was the aim anyway. Could probably use him now. Moth and Forge. Do something else. I also need to get another corpse. So much work. So much work. The work of a cultist never ends. I'll see you in the next one, in which we will do even more awful things. Until then, continue summoning all kinds of horrible creatures to do your bidding.